think because if we leave only to industry to drive what innovation means in terms of products, we're going to miss out on a very important aspect, and that is the usability, the appropriation, and the actual use. So in order to produce added value to end users, to citizens, to people in general, we need these people to become involved also in the production, to become what these days are sometimes referred to as prosumers. So both involved in the production and the consumption of goods and services. It's visualizing what goes on inside the black box. So today the black box could be part of a car. You replace the black box when the car is broken or needs fixing or need an upgrade. You have all sorts of upgrades going on your personal computer or your smartphone and so on. In the future, this black box will be a lot more complicated, and it is very important that we understand, every citizen understand what goes on in the black box. So if something is giving me added value, I would like to know also what are the impacts on my personal life, my family life, my social life. If it means that I have to be surveilled by a camera all the time, maybe I don't want this value. If it requires that the shop where I do my grocery shopping, they know exactly what I'm buying, then maybe I'm prepared to sometimes go to another shop just to confuse someone. If I think that this black box is not operating to my benefit. So becoming involved with visualizing what goes on, how information and data is flowing, that's a real challenge. If we don't solve it, we're in deep trouble. Well, my personal research agenda is to some extent already today about using social computation and the social traces that people leave when they move around, when they tweet, when they blog, when they do their shopping and so on, and to find privacy-sensitive ways of exploiting that data for societal benefit and to support innovation too, is something that I find a huge challenge now, but because there is more data than ever before available now, and it's also increasing, I expect this technical challenge to become even more important in the future, and it will definitely affect my research and affect the research of everyone that is interested in solving the problem of providing society with more innovation, more value based on ICT.